He spent nearly 2 months in a Sudanese jail, but a Lane Community College student is back home tonight. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Richardson.
And I'm Brian Richardson. Rudwan Dawod got arrested during a peaceful protest in July. His wife organized local support to get him back home, which he finally is right now. KEZI 9 News anchor Brandy Smith is live with an interview you will only see on KEZI 9 News. Brandy?
Brian and Jennifer, Rudwan Dawod just got back home in Springfield a couple hours ago. He's actually been back in the U.S. for about a week, but you just flew into Portland. You've been in Sudan since July, so for a couple of months now. What is it like to be back home tonight?
It's just great. I can't even describe my feelings. It's just amazing, finally, to come back and sound and be alive. This is the most important thing for me, and to see my great sweet wife and, you know, guys who are expecting a baby girl. She's coming soon. I just can't believe that I'm here, finally.
Now, take me back to July 3rd. You were in Sudan. You were doing some humanitarian work, rebuilding a Catholic church there. You took a day off and took part in a pro-democracy, a peaceful pro-democracy rally. What happened then?
We have been volunteering with Sudan Sunrise for many years. We have been building schools and also churches, and before that building peace between the different groups of people, between the different backgrounds or religious backgrounds. And in my last trip, I was trying with some other activists to build the Catholic Church in Florida as a part of our reconciliation project. And when we finished, and I just went back to Khartoum to visit my family and also to renew my passport. And I was just there, and I couldn't really stop myself to help the activists because they were uprising against our government. So I was trying to train them about the nonviolence and how to make a change through the peaceful way. And when we were preparing the peaceful protest, I got arrested with some other activists and also my dad and my younger brother.
Now, how long were you in jail for the first time?
Or
where were you kept?
Yeah, the whole time is 45 days. And first I was in the NIS offices, and then they moved me to the bigger prison. And then they brought me back to the court, and I was released in the 3rd of August, but I got...
Yeah, August 13th.
Yes, and then they rearrested me again.
Now, Nancy, this is Rudwan's wife. What was your reaction to finding out that he'd been arrested?
Oh, it was terrifying. We always knew there was that possibility, you know, with the protesters. I was hearing of so many people being arrested and put in jail, and the torturing. I was watching it even before I knew that he'd been arrested. We were watching other friends who had been arrested too. So when I got that call, that was really hard. Yeah, it was terrifying.
Well, and as you at home probably noticed, Nancy is pregnant. You're due any day now, right?
Yes. Yeah, September 18th, but just any time, any day. Yeah.
Are you excited to be home to greet your baby girl when she comes?
It is such a beautiful moment. I can't really, again, believe myself that I'm back with my home, and I'm back in Oregon, back in the U.S. It's just crazy when my native country, especially the government, treat me like that, and my second country, but actually this is my first country. The U.S. had welcomed me, and I had a good opportunities to meet all the people in Washington, D.C., and also the special envoy for Sudan, President Layman. And also, there is many people. They have done a lot to see me free, and I just want to get the opportunity to say thank you to all of them. My great family, my sweet sisters and brothers, in-law, and my great wife, and the LCC, and all the newspapers and the local people here. They have done a lot to release me. I really appreciate this.
You were a student at LCC, and they really rallied around the cause to get you released.
Yes.
You mentioned that some family members were also arrested with you. Are they free tonight as well?
Yes, my dad, he freed, and my younger brother too, but unfortunately he got beaten a lot and he is still in the hospital. He doesn't feel good. He is still in the hospital.
In a mental hospital there in Sudan from the torture. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, a harrowing story with a happy ending now for Rudwan and his wife Nancy, a growing family, and now they'll finally get to be together after nearly 2 months apart. Live in Springfield, Brandy Smith, KEZI 9 News.